move for me.
Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. Why does Woody look like that? Before we start this video, I just want to say, we hit 100 views. We're about to hit 30 subscribers, 100 views on the recent. Like, it means a lot. Actually having people watch me, you know? Like, nobody really watched me like that. Give me a minute. Yeah, we can get him with that one. The first horror story we'll be watching is called Scary Kidnapping by Wancy Entertainment. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for him down in the description. Let's begin.
A few months ago, I received a call from an unknown number. At first, I thought it was someone calling by mistake, and I ignored it. But the calls continued. One day I answered the phone and asked, "Who is this?" A man responded, "Are you curious about who I am?
Nah.
Everyone who knows my identity will die. I will also kill." But he ignored me and continued talking. "Come out to the front of your yard, of your house, at midnight.
Nope.
Then you will know who I am." I got annoyed, so I just hung up. But the calls kept coming, so I blocked the number. A few days later, I received a call from another unknown number, and I heard the same man's voice. I got angry and cussed him out. Then he said, "Do not be angry. If you get angry, you'll get cancer." His prank calls continued for weeks, and eventually I got so angry that when he called one night, I immediately yelled at him, "I'm going to come to you right now, and I'm going to rip off all your fingers so you won't be able to dial the phone." Oh, calm down. The human body is precious. I'm in a white van on 5th Street. Come to me. The phone suddenly hung up. No matter how much I thought about who was making the prank call, no one came to mind. I was so angry that I decided to go see the guy and show him how scary my fists could be. I called my friends, Carlos and Mason. It was at night, and these two, for a lack of a better term, were tough guys, sturdy, young men, if you know what I mean, who had nothing to fear. When we arrived on 5th Street, there was no one to be seen. But there, in the middle of the street, was parked a large white van. However, the tinted windows were so dark, we couldn't see inside. We yelled at the van, "Come on, get out of here!"
Can we just talk about how they really just went to go investigate? Oh my God, someone's calling me. Let's go ahead and go outside in the middle of the night. I'm happy I'm black.
Got a call, and there and then I heard it, that familiar voice. 3 precious items delivered to me. I could not be more happy right now. My friends, they went to the van, pressed their faces against the windows, and tried to look inside. At that moment, a window rolled down, and 2 muscular arms as thick as pumpkins appeared and hit Carlos.
I get scared of anything, bruh. And why is his arm like that? Look!
Helpless dolls. With a loud thud, they hit the ground, twisted like squids. Then the large man loaded Carlos and Mason into the van and drove off. Everything happened so quickly, as if it all happened within 3 seconds or so. I quickly called the police, but the van had no numbers on the license plate. The police searched for the van, but it was nowhere to be found. I was in a huge panic, and I was shaking uncontrollably all night long. The next day, I got another call from an unknown number. It was him. Oh, I was surprised. The items were in better condition than I expected. Carlos has a crystal clean liver, and Mason has very hearty, healthy kidneys. Thanks to these, I earned $100,000.
Oh man.
Let's have a party. Come to me. You know the place where we met yesterday. Come at 10 o'clock tonight. Your friends, they are still here, but a little indisposed. Kinda having trouble breathing. I started crying. I swore at him, but then he hung up. I called the police and told them about the call and the location. Then at 10 p.m., I went back to 5th Street. However, the van that was there quickly sped off as soon as the police pulled up. They took off and chased the van. A couple hours later, I got the call. It was him. Oh, I really want those prime organs of the policemen who are following me right now. I'm sure I can sell them all. A few days later, the police station contacted me. They told me that the police officers who had chased the van that day had gone missing. I was speechless. I was in shock. A few days later, I received a text message from an unknown number with a photo attached. In the photo, there were men lying on an operating table, and next to them...
You did this. You're the reason why your friends got killed. And them cops. We need an anthem. Play it. Really miss my nigga. Can you say in the back for them y'all? I really miss my nigga.
Were men wearing surgical gowns and masks, holding tens of thousands of dollars in an open briefcase. The message read, "Sold to police officers." I was so scared out of my mind. I begged my parents to move away, right away. My parents, they also felt the seriousness of the situation, and so within weeks, we moved away. And at the same time, I changed my phone number. I was so relieved that I was now free from those calls from that man.
Nah.
One day, I saw a white van parked in front of the house I moved to. It was stopped there for some time, and then it drove off. The next day, I went to view the spot where the van was standing, and there, on the ground, was a photograph. I picked it up to get a closer look. There in the photo were two unknown people, but written on the bottom of the pic was Carlos and Mason saved 2 lives. The shock shook me to my core. A few weeks later, on the evening news, a report came the organ harvesters had been caught. However, the bodies of Carlos and Mason were never found. Still to this day, I continue to suffer from severe trauma. Luckily, the prank calls had stopped, but still, the inner panic was always on, 24 hours a day. 6 months have passed since the incident, but what is still scary is that a van without license plates still appears in front of my house from time to time. Every time that van appears, a rotten smell emanates within the air. Police continue to search for the vans, but with no luck and no clue of identities. I no longer leave the house without extreme fear of what could happen to me.
Well, what did we learn? Don't ever in your life get a friend like that. Let's go to the next animation. The next animation we will be watching is called You Got a Friend in Me by Me Canyon.
I want you to move. I want you to move for me. If you don't respond, I'm gonna start killing all of your friends here.
Oh, nah.
Move for me, Woody. Move for me.
Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. Why does Woody look like that?
Do you think that I'm fucking playing? I saw you, Woody! I saw you in the toys playing with Sid! What? My toys were live, and they were playing with my next door neighbor.
Why do my
and
boy like
not
that?
Me. My childhood. My whole life was knowing that my toys were alive, but they didn't want to be alive around me. Be the hero, Woody! Move for me! Move!
When I came down,
Brody said only man for himself.
I knew knew you were alive, Woody. Woody, I knew it.
You have cancer, Andy. When we reveal ourselves to be alive to humans, they contract cancer. You got cancer, Andy.
Sorry, Andy. You have cancer. Sorry, pal.
Didn't you ever wonder where Sid went?
He moved. Mom said he moved.
He moved to heaven, Andy. He got cancer and died. I know that you just found out that you have cancer, but it feels so nice being able to talk to you finally.
Why would you do this?
I didn't want to, Andy, but you forced my hand. I had to look out for my partners. It's like looking into the face of an angel, Andy.
My butts look like that. My butts look like that.
You don't come back from infinity, Andy.
Look at this shit.
Partner, you got cancer.
God!
Andy, you have cancer.
Why?
Why they do him like that?
I know, sweetie, I know.
Oh no. MeKay, what the hell did I just watch? What the hell did I just watch? Is my toys gonna come alive? They done got a nigga. They done got a nigga. Not this nigga again. Really miss my nigga. Can you say in the back for the bag for them y'all? Really miss my nigga. The next one is called True Sleepover by Wambi Entertainment. I said the name wrong, but that's besides the point. Just watch the video, alright? This took me a lot of editing. Wancy, I'm sorry. Let's see if you can go 2 for 2.
I'm here to tell the story of the time I went to the park with my friends. On a Friday night during the summer, I asked my friends Alyssa and Maya to come over to play Just Dance and have a sleepover. Alyssa arrived first, then Maya. We go upstairs to put the sleepover stuff in my room and head back downstairs to my living room to play Just Dance like we normally do on Fridays. We played for hours, and of course, I got mega stars every time.
I love me some Just Dance. Tell me, ask everyone. They know I'm the best dancer alive. I'm just saying. I'm well known in the streets. You don't know about my fault.
We tell my dad where we're going and head to the park in our little fuzzy PJ pants and sweatshirts. I often get paranoid, and my biggest fear is what's lurking in the dark. My friends know that, so they comfort me in those situations. We start walking to the playground, and I'm already pretty anxious. We make it to the swing set, and we start acting like idiots, laughing like little kids telling their moms to push them. Then we stop laughing as much and start spilling secrets. I start having this feeling that we're being watched. But I looked around, and there were no cars in the parking lot, and no one at the field, at the playground, or bathroom. I thought to myself, what if it's just an animal?
Nah,
but then
trust
I
your
think,
instincts,
no, we are being watched. I know it. My instincts are right almost every time.
Facts.
My friend noticed me getting scared, so Alyssa says an inside joke of ours and starts reminiscing about old times. I start to feel better and decide to play some music and run up the slide to lighten the mood. My friends take some pictures of me holding up a peace sign on the swings for their Snap stories. I run down to join them as Maya pushes Alyssa on the swings, and I begin checking my phone to see the pictures of me. In the corner of my eye, I see something moving. That's when I stand up from my swing and see the shadow underneath the slide.
See?
I go over to my friends and say, "Yo guys, do you guys see that thing too?" They both say, "No, it's probably a shadow from a car passing or something. Relax." I knew in my mind that I'm not going crazy, and then I say, "No guys, really, there's someone under the slide. Look." Then Alyssa sees the thing move towards the slide, and she yells, "Yeah, you're right. There's definitely someone under the slide."
Run.
The thing starts...
Brother, What's that? What's that, brother?
The thing starts inching towards us on all fours, moving like a
If you ever see somebody crawling to you just like that, you better get to curb stomping.
I've seen anything move like that in my life. It was so long and moving so silently. I grabbed our phones that were on the ground and sprinted for my house like I was in the Olympics. I yell, "Start running now!" My friends stayed at the swings. I looked back and yelled, "Why are you guys sitting there? Run!" My friends then started running slowly and then looked at me and said, "Haley, you're going way too fast. Slow down." I tell them, "Guys, he might be following us. You gotta catch up." We make it to my house and slam the door shut. Then we run to my dad and tell him what we saw. Alyssa says while her and Maya were still at the swing, she saw it was a man with a tilted head and a sad emotion on his face. He looked young, like in his 30s, but obviously not some little kid who needed to find their parents, or they would have come up to us and asked for help. My dad said it was probably some prankster and to not overthink it. We went up to my room and my friends kept telling me it was probably no big deal. I kept thinking of all the possibilities of creeps stalking us at night. It's been months since then, and my friends have recently told me how they still don't know the mystery behind the man at the park. To this day, I don't go to the park at night. For your own safety, I suggest you don't either, no matter how fun it may sound. Or you might end up in my situation, but not as lucky.
Done gotta. Someone's behind you. The next video will be what of This is the 100 take. The next one we'll be watching is called Lenoria. About a bit. Altered. They got the top of the top on the top of the top of the top. Videos, man, I'm telling you. Altered. Let's see. Okay, I gotta lie. It's tough. Nah, see? Yeah. Good. Oh. Hold on. I've been jumping on. Oh, I didn't stop the beat. No, but they stopped it. My fault. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, this cool. I probably said that name wrong, I ain't gonna lie. That's besides the point though. Dang. He's sad. Nah, these are cool. The heck is on that paper? But he got the secret ingredient. Feel like something about to happen. Nigga senses are tingling. Oh, you can't get it? Chill. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Look what you done did. I would've walked right out that room, bruh. Oh! Dirty heavy. Oh, get out. Nope. You would've turn on that car, drop it.
Man, we ain't gang boys. Now we got a nigga, they wanna frame us. Make sure that you keep us going.
He ain't catching me lacking. Oh, heck no. Nah. Of course. I already know he's in the front. Yep, knew it. You can't outrun demons, right? Yeah, he dead, dude. This video's got me paranoid. Man, skydiving right out the building. Built like a table. Come on, come on. That's kind of strong. Why they out there? Nah, you didn't escape. Told you. Huh? They got powers? It ain't over. It ain't over. Throwing the whole house away. Wait. Oh, they wanted to be a homie. Locked in. Oh. It was a whole dining table. What you doing? Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's... Oh. Yo. Nah, this is a cool ending. Jumping off the building if a monster come in my room. Ooh. Push him down the stairs. Oh, you better move. Nah, that's hard. Nah. My brother Carlos. That's what you need, bro. Round of applause. Alright, that was the end of this video. Hopefully I enjoyed that, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. I don't know when. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and comment videos y'all want me to watch next.